my name's John Freedom, and yes, I'm the real John Freedom, back again on the John Freedom channel. I was just thinking about foreign armies invading the they could never pull it. They could never pull it off. Stop. Sorry. So, going back to what I was about to say. Now, in the history of days, I think this happens to be quite a controversial day. If we're being honest, this happens to be quite a controversial day because today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the Freedom Blast. Now, the Freedom Blast, as you know, is a very deadly weapon that I have been talking about for well over 100 years. And it is more powerful than any nuclear bomb that we possess today. And no, I am not on crack. No, I am not on marijuana. This is a real, very real and deadly force. You must understand this. So proceed with caution if you are a patriotic American. There is a reason, good reason, why I haven't made this video yet. And the logical reason is because the enemies of our country could be watching this video. And obviously I wouldn't want, as a patriotic American, for these powers to fall into the hands of a foreign adversary. But it has recently struck my mind that these powers could not be harnessed by anybody in the world other than a patriotic American such as me. As of now, I believe that I am the only human being on this earth to have harnessed the Freedom Blast. Now, it is to be noted before starting this video that you will not be able to harness the Freedom Blast if you are not a patriotic American. I don't mean cook out on the 4th of July patriotic, call yourself patriotic, you got a USA t-shirt. Very fucking nice, Jared. But I'm talking about a patriotic American. You wake up every morning and you recite the Declaration of Independence 4 times in under 76 seconds. That's the type of patriotism I'm talking about. And so this video may not be for you if you are not that level of that level of American. So, how do you harness the Freedom Blast? Well, it's been a long time. As you know, I'm almost I'm almost 300 years old. I'm an old fart, but I'm still kicking. So to recall when I got the power, I think I was sitting. Memory, am I right? Trying to use my brain to dig into the noggin of my mind. Yeah, no, just give me a sec. Yeah, 300 years ago is a long time. Well, more like 200 some shit, I don't know. The first thing I think I did when I went to harness my freedom blasting powers, again, if you don't know what the Freedom Blast is, it's basically a blast that you harness out of the palm of your hand, made up of pure liberty and democracy and freedom. And you channel it in the palm of your hand like this, right? And then you channel everything, every patriotic bit of your bones into your hand, and you go, Freedom Blast! And then, obviously I can control it. I'm not going to actually blow up my whole setup. The reason I don't do it on video to show you guys it's real is because my whole headquarters would explode. But, yeah, so that's what happened. You shoot it out of your hand like this. Right? So, but I believe the first thing I did was I went to Mount Rushmore, and I think it was 5:26 at night, because it'd be 4:76 in time. Get it? Because, no, actually it'd be 5:16. Yeah, now that I think about it, now it'd actually be 5:16. Anyway, regardless. So it was that time of the night, and I went to Mount Rushmore, which was existing, I think, and I got on my knees and I did something. I said, "Give me liberty or give me death," and then a magic floating orb came down from the sky and transcended into my body. And the only reason I'm laughing is because I remember it with such fondness that it really changed my entire life. It didn't make me any more patriotic. I was always the most patriotic American in the history of time. But this was like a power-up, fellas. This was everything. With the Freedom Blast, I was able to absolutely dominate our enemies on the battlefield wherever I go. And you go, Freedom Blast! This was everything, fellas. I became an unstoppable force. As you know, I used the Freedom Blast on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in the late part of the 1940s. For bombing Pearl Harbor. Those bastards, how dare they touch my fleet again? Oh, I'm gonna give them 7 Freedom Blasts this time, whoever touches them next. Anyway, regardless. So, if you want to harness the Freedom Blast, I would recommend a similar process. I'd recommend trying to go to that monument at that time. If you are a patriot, and I mean patriotic American. Beyond that, I believe there is one other method that you could take to harness the Freedom Blast, although I'm not sure it works. If you are a very, very patriotic American, like I said, and you happen to not find Mount Rushmore, maybe you took a wrong turn, you could always just get down and pray, and of course say the magic prayer. E pluribus unum, 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 e plurb. And then maybe then, you might harness the blast. I don't know, though. I don't know. This just might be an only me thing. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Thank you all still for being here on the John Freedom channel for all the John Freedom shenanigans. Thank you, and I will see you in the next upload, which is always soon, and content is never ending. Thank you so much, and God bless America.